Shalom, shalom. I like to give up all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teacher ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessing unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Alright? I don't really have a title for this lesson yet, but Lord willing, this will be edifying. This is ultimately pertaining to how this truth enlighten us to understand the psychology, the mindset of our enemies, so that we, in return, may know how to maneuver. Okay? Yahushua said it himself, I send you as sheep in the midst of wolves. Alright? Okay, and that is why we have to be as wise as serpents, but harmless as doves. Okay? And knowing that, you have to move circumspect, watching. Okay? Every step you make. Okay? We are in the land. America is really the land of the shadows of death. And that shadow has spread all over the whole world. It says the earth is in the earth is in darkness and the people are in gross darkness. Okay? So even these people can be used as a stumbling block. Okay, to derive us from our objectives, derive us from serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and that is why we have to be mindful of these things. Okay? Anyone that doesn't fear the Lord is an agent, is a potential agent, right? And just like in the Matrix, anyone that was connected to the Matrix was still Satan or Agent Smith could hop on that individual to do the will of Agent Smith. Basically, they were being taken over by Satan, by demons, and that's exactly what happens unto these people, man. Okay. With that being said, let's get into it. Lord willing, this will be edifying. It says here in Sirach 12:10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Okay? You see? Even if that person, that individual, let's speak about Esau Edom, because Esau Edom, Amalek, because they're really the top demons. Okay? Even if he pretends to do good, it's really for his own benefit. It's really to destroy you at the end, to take you down. Okay? Because it says what? He only consults to cast him down from his excellence. Okay? That's in his being. That's in his DNA. What he wants to do is keep Israel in a subjective position, to keep us abased. Alright? Alright? And when I say Israel, I'm not talking about the small hats in the land right now. I'm talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those that have been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, that are mingled within those nations. But their seed, their lineage, their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those are the ones that Esau, Edom, and ultimately even the rest of these nations want to keep in a state of submission, in a base state. Okay? So it says here, in verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Right? You can't be simple. Okay? Especially here in a land where there's a lot of races, a lot of people, a melting pot, so to speak, of nations located in Canada. Okay? In Montreal, there's a lot of nations, man. Okay? These nations are intermingled, a lot of interracial couples, things of that nature. Okay? But even then, that's against nature. Okay? Nations are supposed to be together. Esau is supposed to stay where he's supposed to be at. Israel is supposed to be in the land of Israel. Okay? The Amalekite is supposed to be where the Amalekite is supposed to be at. Okay? The Ishmaelites are supposed to be where the Ishmaelites are. The Moabites, the Ammonites, all these nations have their respective land, that which the Lord has given them as an inheritance. Okay, the fact that Esau Edom is in power and he has removed the landmarks and set confusion on the earth is why we have a scenario like Montreal, a scenario like America, which again, Babel goes into confusion. Okay, this whole thing of these nations cohabiting and not being separate, that's all sorts of confusion ultimately, because it was not meant to be so from the beginning. The Lord separated these nations to be separate, all right? And that's in the kingdom that's going to go back to its right state, all right? With that being said, you're supposed to take good heed of our enemies. Take good heed of Esau Edom, man. Take good heed of these other nations, man, because you have to remember that they rejoiced at our downfall. Okay? Till this day, you see it in their looks. You see the way they act towards you. Okay, the level of disrespect you receive day to day, and that goes even to our own people, the wicked of our people, man. Okay, abasing, mocking, scoffing the prophets of the Lord, those that serve Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua in truth and sincerity. Okay, you see. They are also enemies, man. Among our people, among the people of the Lord are found wicked men and wicked women as well. Okay? And their mindset is really to keep this society prospering. That is their hope. That is their faith. Okay? But again, though he humble himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him. Even if he comes in a meek spirit, even if he comes bowing, as it's gonna mention later on, you still have to have your eyes on him, because his wickedness is like rust that comes back. It might be good with you for a day, a week, a month, but just know that eventually Satan is gonna hop on that individual, okay, and to do you wrong, man. You see, and that is why you have to maneuver. That's why you have to move circumspect. That's why you have to move with wisdom, man. Okay, always having your eye out. Because again, we are as sheep in the midst of wolves. Our life is in constant danger. Okay? Anything can happen, man. So we cannot be simple like these people in the world, man. We know that they're their enemy. Okay? Even if they might overtly hate us and not try to show, you have to understand that deep down they do, man. Okay? And you don't be fooled by smiles and, you know, as I like to say, customer service behavior. You know, they give you good customer service, this and that, but when you're not around, what are they really saying behind your back? Okay? You see, that's the real thing. So you can't be simple, right? You might be friends with some of them, but everything for its purpose, all right? You see? The same way that they want to use you, you have to use them too, man. Keep it professional, as they say. You keep it professional, man. You see? So again, it says here, and thou shalt be unto him as though that has wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. So you will see, man. Eventually, if you keep your eye on someone, if you let someone speak long enough, you realize that they're actually demons. All right, you just have to let them speak their minds, and then you'll find out, man. They'll reveal themselves as being like, yo, this person is wicked. Eventually, man, the conversation might start off good, and then it's gonna go left real quick. Okay, because again, these people, they don't fear Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. Okay, the conversation of the wicked is filthy conversation. Okay, it says here, set him not by thee, lest when he had overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Oh, sorry about that. It's all good. Set him not around, Salakia. It says here, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and that thou at thy last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Alright, so even then, you're not even supposed to keep them too close to you, man. Keep them at an arm's length. You know how they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, man. You should really not even be close to these people, man. You know, at an arm's length, man. You see? Like I said, keep it professional. Alright? No joking around, no this and that, man. No pleasure, man. Just business. Alright? Okay? Because if you get too close, eventually, man, you see, they might corrupt you. Alright? They might just corrupt you, man. You see? And you should do things that you being wise, now being enlightened through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, you should be wise to not put yourself in situations where you could go off, man. You should remove yourself. And that's what it means to be circumspect. Hey, I'm not gonna hang out with these guys because, hey, you know, after a few beers, I don't know what these guys are on, man. You see? Maybe they like to sniff coke, and then maybe they might put some shit in my drink. Okay, can't really trust these people, man. Yeah. So again, don't even let them. Don't get too close to these people, man. Okay, they do you right today, but ultimately it's to do you wrong later. All right. All right, and it says, "Who shall pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such come nigh wild beasts? So one that goeth into a sinner and is defiled with his sins, who will pity?" Okay, and that's the reason why separation is a must, especially in the times to come. You don't want to be guilty by affiliation, guilty by association. Right? You don't want to catch hell because you're associated with heathens or demons. Alright? People that don't fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? People that don't have a mind to serve the Lord, man. Okay? So that being said, hey, it's better to be around those that are like-minded. Okay? Can two walk together lest they be agreed? Okay? You see? It's better to be around those that fear the Lord, man. Because you know that it's going to be good. The conversations, even if you might go into folly here and there, but it always leads back to the fear of the Lord. Okay? So you're not going to go deeper into folly, into madness, into darkness. See? Eventually the light will return into your mind. Alright? And as it says, iron sharpens iron. Okay? So it says here, so again, you won't be pitied. There is no pity for someone who gets bitten by a serpent, man, for being too close to it. Alright? Again, being wise in the times that we're in, and understanding the psychology of these people, the enemy. Okay? See? It says here, actually, I believe there's a bit more. It says here, verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee. So see, for a moment, everything's going to be good. Oh, howdy neighbor, this and that, you know. But if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. You see? As soon as you start falling, man, he's out of here, man. He's out of there. He's not looking for your help. He's not looking for your health. He's not looking for your benefit. He's looking for himself, man. And that's not the mindset that the servants of the Lord will have. Okay? We'll be able to give our last to our brothers and sisters that believe in the Lord. Okay? Even to the point of giving our own lives, man. Okay? As sacrifice to protect one another. Okay? As it says, by this shall they know that you are my disciples, by the love that you have for one another. Alright? You see? And these people, they don't have that, man. See? You know, what's in the world? The love of the flesh, the love of the eyes, and the pride of life. And that's what causes these people to act the way they act, man. Okay? They're moving according to selfish gain, according to lust, not according to sacrifice and and delayed gratification. They want it now. And that brings to thought that saying that I believe Jay-Z said, or was it Kanye West? He said, I made a deal with the devil. I know it was a crappy I think no. He said, I sold my soul to the devil. I know it was a crappy deal, but at least it came with some toys, like a Happy Meal. You see, but yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's a Happy Meal. But deep down, he knew it was a crappy deal, because again, he trusted the enemy. He trusted Satan. Okay, the promises, the blessings that come from the left-hand side are nothing but temporary. Okay, so yeah, you'll get that instant gratification, but later on, man, the price to pay, you didn't consider it, man. Okay, you didn't consider that it wasn't really worth the things that you were giving up, man. Okay, because again, the devil might come as an angel of light. Okay, but that's why you need discernment to understand that, hey, the things that he's offering me is not worth it, really, man. Put to example what he offered unto Yahushua: the glory, the kingdom, the riches, the woman, the fame. You see, but Yahushua said, "What? No, man. I will serve the Lord, and only the Lord will I serve. Man. I won't bow down to you. Fuck. Matter of fact, in the spirit, I created you, man. What the fuck? Why would I bow down to you, man?" And Yahushua knew what was awaiting him. He said, when he returned, okay, when he resurrected, he came to see the apostles, okay, and then what did he say? All power is given unto me of the Father. So that means that he did it through the right hand side, man, the right way, no, not through deception. And his glory, his crown, will never be able to be removed off him, man. He did it the right way. Okay, so it came with a lot of hardship. It came with a lot of distress. It came with a lot of hell. But at the reward was worth it at the end. No present suffering is worthy to be compared with the glory that we shall receive, as it says. Okay. So that being said, it says here, back to Sirach 15, Sirach 12, Salakia, and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. Well, yeah. So that's the same thing that Satan was saying. I'll give you everything, man. All you need to do is bow down. That's that crappy deal that Kanye or whoever said that was talking about. It was a crappy deal. Yeah, he came with some toys like a Happy Meal, but at the end, ultimately, it was a crappy deal. Okay, so yeah, he told you good things. Yeah, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, I'll give you all your pleasures, everything that you ask for, you'll have it. You'll live a good life. You'll be able to provide for your family members and all this and that. You'll take them out of the hood, and live the high life, but even be able to sit closer to the Rothschilds and this and that. But ultimately, that's not what you want. Okay, that's really a curse more than a blessing. That's not even a blessing, because at the end you'll pay for it. Okay. So again, like I said, like I was mentioning before, that these people were given over onto Satan. Okay, so us knowing these things, knowing the psychology of these people, man, it's really the psychology of Satan, because they were given over unto him, man. So they're moving, as it says, you're of the father the devil, and the will of your father you will do. So really we understand the way Satan maneuvers, okay, through this understanding, through this word, okay, and therefore we know how these people think also, okay, because they're given over unto him, right? They're being used by him to do wickedness, to push for wickedness, to be accepted of wickedness, right? So again, when they speak, they might speak smoothly, they might speak sweetly, okay, but in their heart, they're seeking to get you out of the truth. They're seeking to cast you into death, into a pit, man. Okay, and it says, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. So as soon as he get the chance, man, he'll take you down, man. Okay, he'll shoot you in the back if he had to. You see, that's why you can't really trust these individuals, man. If they don't fear the Lord, they'll still, there's There's no low, man. As what do you say? 50 Cent said, "Get rich or die trying." That's the mentality of these people, man. You see, to the point that they're willing to shoot their own flesh and blood for 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 paper, for monopoly money, man. So like yeah, they're willing to kill their own flesh and blood for a block, for that they don't even own. You see, that's the mindset of our people, man. Completely destroyed. All right, and that's why we're considering them as enemies, man. Anyone that is not walking according to the same vibration, the same will to serve Yahweh Hashem El Shai, walking in humbleness, walking in the fear of the Lord, man, is considered opposition. Okay? You see? So again, knowing these things, knowing the mindset of these people, you know, we have to move accordingly. It even tells you in the scriptures, there's nothing wrong to have friends of mammon, to make yourself friends of mammon, because they have their purpose. You might have someone that may be a lawyer. You grew up together. You guys went to school together. He's a lawyer now, and now you end up having to go to court due to some reason, whatever reason. You have to go to court, face a jury or whatever. And now you need representation, hey, because you know that individual, he might give you a good discount. Okay, he might refer you to the best lawyers. If he can't help you himself, he'll refer you to the best lawyers. Even cut down the charges because now you have connections. Okay, if you have, and that's just for that example. You can think of any other example. All right, having friends of the world, that's beneficial. But like I said, it's on a professional level. Okay, keep it professional, man. Okay, because again, we use the world, we don't abuse the world, and we understand that we're not here to stay, man. Okay, you see, so we're just passing through, man. We're not from here. We're just passing through. We're waiting to get back home. I'm waiting for my ride back home, man. All right, but even then, we're stuck here. As the Lord said, I pray not that you remove them out of the world, but that you protect them from the evils to come. And we pray for that protection and that separation from evil, that separation from even the being in the midst of these people, so that we're not affected by their mentality. Okay, it's a part of the walk, man. Okay, so Lord willing, that was edifying, man. You see. So with that being said, I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Macha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessing unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Okay, until next time, this is edifying. Shalom, shalom, shalom.